You have a brand new baby, and it's time to learn your ABCs. When it comes to using safe sleep practices for your child, it's all about the ABCs, which means alone, on their back, in a crib. In Alabama, unsafe sleep spaces and habits lead to multiple infant deaths each year. In Jefferson County, unsafe sleep habits were the cause of almost half of infant deaths. Sudden infant death syndrome, called SIDS, is the #1 cause of death in children under 1 year of age. SIDS can be prevented by making your baby's sleep environment safer. First, always remember the ABCs: alone, on their back, in a crib. Put your baby to sleep on their back until they are 1 year old. Once they start to roll over, you should still put him or her on their back in a safe sleep space and allow them to sleep in whatever position they take. Newborns enjoy being swaddled, but it is important to stop swaddling at 2 months of age and always lay a swaddled baby on their back to sleep. The sleep surface is important too. It should be a flat, firm surface that is flush with the side of the crib, pack-and-play, or bassinet. Sheets must fit tightly. Use consumer product safety reports available online to make sure your crib and other infant devices are safe and have not been recalled. Never put pillows, comforters, large blankets, or toys in the crib with the baby, and don't use bumper pads. These items could accidentally cover a baby's face and block their nose and mouth, causing suffocation. Do not wedge or prop up your sleep surfaces. Your baby might roll into an unsafe position. Car seats, swings, and high chairs are not a safe sleep surface alternative for any infant. Another unsafe place for a sleeping infant is on your bed, on a sofa, or in an armchair where they could become trapped between cushions. Babies can accidentally suffocate or roll off the bed or fall out of your arms. If you feed in a chair or on your bed, return the infant to the crib after feeding to ensure their safety. Make sure your baby is not overheated. Dress them for bed and use a lightweight blanket to swaddle or use a sleep sack. Also, pacifiers can decrease the risk of SIDS in infants. You can leave the pacifier out if it falls out of their mouth. Breastfeeding exclusively or in combination with formula during the first 6 months of life can also help reduce the risk of SIDS. Another way to provide a safe sleep environment is to share a room with your baby for the first 6 months. This has been shown to decrease the risk of SIDS by 50%. Sharing the same room helps with soothing, monitoring, and feeding your baby. Even if sharing a room, you still want to be sure to put your baby in their own crib to sleep. Finally, be sure your infant is not exposed to any smoke. Smoke is associated with an increased risk of multiple childhood illnesses, as well as the risk of SIDS. Talk to your child's doctor or your doctor about ways to quit smoking. Now, let's review. Know your ABCs for safe sleep. Place your baby alone, on their back, in a crib, without toys or large blankets. Make sure everyone who cares for your child, including grandparents, babysitters, daycare workers, and others, know these safe sleep rules. For more information on safe sleep, be sure to talk to your pediatric team or your primary pediatrician.